Hello. On this installment, we are going to be replacing the wiper arms. Sorry for the blower that you hear in the back. Neighbors doing yard work. But the last snow that we just had, my wiper arms hung up on their way back down. So with this being a 98, I figured might as well work on trying to replace them and alleviate that issue from ever happening again, because I've been fighting these arms for over a year. Tightening them down, I think they're just gone. And with the springs being in them, they're not applying as much tension to the glass for the blades as I like. So might as well go with all new. And let's start with the removal. And we're starting with the driver's side. I've had these off enough. I really don't need a screwdriver. If anything, you might need a flat blade screwdriver to remove that. This nut's going to be a 15mm nut. Let's get this broken free. Now for the passenger side, same way. And while I have it off, I'm going to work on trying to clean up some of these threads so when I put on the new arms, they'll be biting a lot better. And time for the driver's side cleanup. Then we're going to work on installing them. Okay, got done cleaning up the splines on both of the arms. Reason why I wanted to do that is so when I tighten down the nuts, they'll bite really good and hopefully alleviate this issue, since the other ones were just shredded to pieces. But I also ran the motors a couple of times just to make sure that they were resting in their final position before I start to install the arms. Okay, I roughly have the wiper arms where I would like them. Sorry, I was just adjusting the focus. On to the windshield. Nuts are loosely installed on both sides. So now that we got that, we are going to tighten down the nuts to 26 foot-pounds as per the factory service manual. I'm not going by the manual on where the alignment are supposed to be for here. It just doesn't turn out right with these particular arms, so I'm just lining them up parallel to each other and just tightening them down. Once I get them tightened down to the first 26, I'm going to pull the arms off of the glass to where they are straight up, and then tighten them down again also to 26 foot-pounds, just to make sure that the tension of the arm isn't pushing up against the nut more than it should be, so we can get a really nice tight fit on that. And here we go, working on tightening them down. I am trying to make note that the arms are not moving. "26 foot-pounds. Now we're going to pull this up just to make sure that it got set to 26. Okay, it got set. Let me put that back down. Looks like it got jumped off just a little bit. Turn that back down and try again. As you can tell, it is no longer in parallel. So I need to find a way to keep that arm in place while I torque it down. Part 2. Well, the alignment's still not perfect for me, but I can always tinker with that later. So let's give the arms a try and see if they arm wrestle anymore. And they look like they are wiping a lot better. They're not even getting close to hitting, unlike what they were. Thank you for watching. If you have any comments, requests for this van that you might see me hopefully being able to do, just leave them down below. Don't forget to subscribe so the next project that comes up for this 98 GC project, hopefully we'll see if we can get any in there. Who knows what the next thing is. I think I got a transmission service and an oil change coming up on this. So chances are those will be the next ones coming up. See you next video.